It is Saturday night, and we have a rare double dose of weekend live streaming here because I don't know, family went to bed and it's before 10, and how the hell often do I get to actually stream before 10 o'clock? Not often. So, we're going to definitely be spending some time with Resident Evil Code Veronica right here. So, hopefully, that's palatable to you. I have a walkthrough queued up on my Chromebook, and I was either thinking to myself, like, hey, I'll just spend a quiet evening alone with the Dreamcast after spending a quiet evening with my family. But I figured, what the hell? I had so much fun last night live streaming. And then, hey, Sinister, what's going on, man? And then my friend, my online acquaintance friend, Vink from the Famicom Dojo, he was streaming this morning, and I had some fun on his live stream, and I was just like, yeah. And then I was like talking to the people on the Discord. I know, at a respectable hour, Arrow. Absolutely, dude. Last night we were playing some Aquapaza, so it's kind of sad that you weren't there because we went through with one of the Kizuata characters, and and I know that you're something of a visual novel aficionado, so I noticed I was watching Kamen Rider, and you saw the notification. At least they're working now. Well, that is good. Thankfully, we're knocking on 1,800 subs, so we're like almost 200. We're like 200 and change away from 2K, which is pretty impressive. We got to get to 2,000. We gotta do like a Noel 2K. We got an N2K. We got to do something. 18 subs, almost at stream two. I actually, so it should. Last I checked, I was at 1,091. No, I was at. Sorry. That's not right. I was at 1,791. So I'm almost at 1,800, and then that will then kind of, then I've said enough. I'm just rambling now. But yeah, so we're almost 200. We're 200 and change away from the big 2K, and yeah, we are fast approaching 200 live streams too. So it's hard to believe we've done that many live streams. I remember my very first live stream. I played Donkey Kong Jr. on the ColecoVision, and I remember making a joke about how all these kids play shooters on live streams, and I'm gonna play a shooter with even more cutting edge graphics. No. It was Donkey Kong 3 on the Famicom. That's what I played, because Donkey Kong 3 on the Famicom has the bug spray shooter. That's what I was talking about. And Arrow, if memory serves me, was the very first person to comment. So I think the very first commenter on my live streams goes to Arrow. Akame, hello for the second night in a row. We got some Code Veronica and some TM Network rocking and rolling in the background here. Konnichiwa, Diego-san. Yeah, we're actually streaming at a reasonable hour. That is very interesting and refreshing right here. Yeah, so like I said, I streamed last night. I feel like people are most used to me streaming on Saturday nights, but I didn't go to the gym. Usually when I go to the gym, I'm tired, and when I come back, so I'm too tired to stream. Like I go to the gym, I box or I do jujitsu, and I've had a full day of teaching. But I didn't go to the gym on Friday because it was, let's see, 11 below zero, which, I mean, in Siberia isn't that bad, but for upstate New York, that's not unheard of, but it's not usual. So it was like super cold plus wind chill, and I was just like, I'm just staying inside with my family. And so then they went to bed pretty early, so I streamed. Then everyone else went to bed early again tonight, so and it's before 10. So, well, actually, I think it might be creeping on 10 right now. So, either way, it's 10:04 right now, I think. Okay. Yeah. Anywho, I don't know. But it's good to have all of you here, and glad have some live streaming fun. But yeah, Arrow, we are almost at 200 streams, and you were my very first person to talk to in the chat. So I appreciate your continued support and knowledge of very cool things. So, and I appreciate all of you. Sinister with his knowledge of West Coast rap music, Diego, all that kind of stuff. Akame with your cool name and your knowledge of anime. It was 3 years ago. I guess so. It was before COVID, I believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was before COVID because, um, yeah, that's before COVID. Oh, ooh, Adam Morgan's on here. Do I have GoldenEye on any? Do I have Blah. Got GoldenEye yet on any system other than N64? I. How does GoldenEye? Do I? Can I just download GoldenEye on the Switch, or do I need to get a subscription? Yes, West Side. We get a lot of West Coast people because I stream so late that for you guys it's not that bad. Like I'm actually streaming at a reasonable hour for the West Coast crew. Hard to believe it's been that much time. Yeah, well, I mean, to me it's still 1997, 1987, 2007. I try to simultaneously live in every decade I've ever lived in. So as evidenced by my Space Jam shirt and Doki Doki Literature Club hat. And we have, is that I Am Matsuda in the background and Code Veronica on the other screen. So, yeah, arigato, Diego-san. Yes, yes. Very true, very true. I don't have a Switch, but I think you can download it. No purchase needed, I don't think. Really? You can just download it for free? You can for free download GoldenEye. I've got GoldenEye on the N64, but I think it would be cool to play on the Switch too. Just have it in an HD. Those of you who watched the stream last night, am I ready for the Super Mario movie? Yes, I am. Chris Pratt's voice is horrible, but I'm not going to hold that against him. I actually never saw. I have it on DVD, but I never saw the weird John Leguizamo one. I have it on DVD, but I've never actually seen it. And so I'm a huge fan of the Sonic movies. I saw both Sonic movies. I loved them both. I think the first one's a little better, but the second one's still quite good. The second one was getting a little too self-aware, but it was still really funny and cool. The first one was great. Nothing like a buddy cop movie with Sonic. But yeah, no, the Sonic movies are phenomenal. So I think that Nintendo will want to make sure that Mario is as good as possible. But I am a huge fan of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. So, the closer you stick to that storyline, the better, because that was hilarious. But there really is not, there's no such thing as a better live action Mario than Captain Lou Albano. So it's going to be really hard to surpass that. Shadow's your favorite Sonic character. Can't wait for the next one. Yeah, it'll be pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah. It was really funny. I forgot Idris Elba was Knuckles. And so I was like looking at the credits of the movie. And I was like, where the hell was Idris Elba in that? And it was like, oh, he was Knuckles, I can't believe Charles Marinette will not voice Mario. Yeah, it's Chris Pratt's voice is just like not cut out for Mario. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I like Chris Pratt. I have nothing against him. I just think that his voice is not at all Italian sounding, Although we are in the Netflix age of not gender swapping, race swapping everything, so which was it Ed Moon, the guy on Chappelle's show, was joking about that, but it was like he was talking about like whitewashing things. Now they've gone to like the opposite. Santino would have been a better Mario. That is absolutely Charlie Day is good for Luigi. Or like The Last Samurai. Starring Tom Cruise. It's like the last black man on Earth, starring Tom Hanks. Now it's like, Wesker, some weird Cosby looking guy in the Resident Evil show. Paul Mooney said the last N word starring Tom Hanks. Yeah, I cleaned it up because, I mean, I do have the N word pass, but I refuse to use it. So, so I don't know. But one of my students from years ago was like, I'm going to give you the N word pass. I'm like, I don't want the N word pass though. Although in the South, Italians were once considered people of color. So imagine an Asian Iron Fist. Oh my God! Um, yeah, like I don't know. If you want to get really funny, like I didn't pay attention to the last, scandal with a African American guy getting beaten to death at a traffic stop or whatever. But apparently, it was like black cops that did it. So Babylon B did something, or they race swapped the cops to be white in keeping with the like Netflix woke narrative or whatever. Apu, the Indian character of The Simpsons, was taken off because his voice actor wasn't white. That is the dumbest thing ever. Actors are supposed to be people that they are not. Like, so Apu was not a racist character. Apu was actually a very funny commentary on, Indians working at convenience stores. I lived next to a convenience store that was run by two Indian guys, and I liked it because it was like I was going to the Quickie Mart, that when I was in Johnson City in Binghamton, I used to live right up from a gas station, and an Indian guy was always there. Like he always ran the place. Um, so, and the fact that Hank Azaria is not Indian, I don't find offensive because again, like I'm Italian, dude. I don't. I mean, obviously, like I haven't had to deal with much, racial stuff or anything. But like, if someone was to play an Italian who wasn't an Italian in a movie, I would just not care. Like, people accept Sean Connery playing anything. Like, what was that? Like that movie where he played a mujahideen. Like he's effing Scottish, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he's playing some Afghan terrorist freedom fighter. Like, what the fuck? He's like, "Ah, we must defeat the Russians." Like, I don't know. There's a lot of Indians that work in convenience stores in California. Yeah, maybe he wasn't like an. Was he supposed to be? I don't know. It was like the wind and the something. He was supposed to be some Afghan. I don't know. But anywho, I'm rambling, and I don't know. But yeah, so the problem with Chris Pratt playing Mario isn't that he's not Italian; it's that he doesn't sound at all like Mario. But I'm sure he'll be fine. Hank Azaria used to voice Carl too, but now he can't because he's not black. Yeah, and you know what the funny thing is that Carl's voice is his Sylvester Stallone impersonation. Like if you listen to Carl, because I've seen Hank Azaria talk about this, Carl's voice is Sylvester Stallone. So you have an Italian guy voicing a black guy by using the voice of an Italian celebrity. And everyone likes Carl. Like, I mean, his voice is so iconic. See, this is why I stopped watching The Simpsons. That's not true. I stopped watching The Simpsons because it wasn't funny and it was making me angry that a show that I love so much was so bad. I stopped watching Family Guy because I just got sick of like the toxic Seth MacFarlane masturbation. And Columbo was on at the same time, so I was just like, I'm just gonna watch Columbo and I'm just kind of I don't hate Family Guy or anything. I'm just not interested in watching it. Like I'd rather just watch Columbo reruns and like I find myself watching a lot of television from the mid to late 20th century. Like I don't know. I'm tired of like watching stuff on TV or like streaming where people are just like narcissistic psychopaths, So I stopped watching after they took off a poo. I haven't watched The Simpsons in years, but I have the first 10 years of The Simpsons memorized, and I constantly use The Simpsons as an education tool. I love imitating Rocky Balboa. I ain't no doctor. I don't think you're supposed to take it to the head without protecting yourself. Yeah, dude. What's up? I've heard that Rocky's not going to be in the new Creed, which means I have zero interest in it. Not that I don't like the character of Apollo's son. I just like I don't want to watch. I want to see him be coached by Rocky. Like that's a beautiful plot device, you know. But I don't know. I didn't see. I haven't seen any of the Creed movies. I've seen every Rocky movie, and I've seen the first 5 Rocky movies like a million times. But I've seen. I've only seen Rocky Balboa like 2 or 3 times, and then I've seen like the other ones like more times than I can count. You know. But I haven't seen any of the Creeds. But I think it's a cool concept. But I was kind of disappointed that they didn't do more with Rocky and Drago. I've seen both Creeds and every Rocky. How was the second one with Drago's kid? I heard that there's only like one scene with Rocky and Drago, and that's kind of disappointing because I figure they could have done a lot with that. All right, I'm gonna shut this tape off here because I want to play some Code Veronica. Okay. I mean, Michael B. Jordan seems like a perfectly cool guy, you know, so. One of my problems with the way Sylvester Stallone writes Rocky, though, is he's not that good of a writer. You can't have Creed without Rocky. I agree. Um, Stallone, okay, put it this way: Stallone's a great writer, but he relies too much on killing off characters, which is a sloppy technique. I like it. They talk about how everyone abandoned Drago after he lost to Rocky, including Bridget Nielsen. Apparently, yes, she was Stallone's girlfriend in real life. They actually got together from that movie, and then they made Cobra together. All right, set up my camera here. Zoom out a little bit here. Okay. Good. Okay. And let me scoot my laptop here. I'm Alexia. Creed series is not as over the top as the Rocky series. I like over the top, including the Stallone movie, Over the Top. So, I did feel the Creed series kind of took a dump on Apollo. Yeah. Although, you know, the not to be a downer, but I know what it's like to be the bastard son, so. Alright, so we got to the place we were stuck at last stream. And, so now we're in a mansion. Or actually, we're in a palace. Okay. Wait, is there anything... What is this here? The shelf has been... Evidence that the shelf has been moved. Can we move this shelf? Let's take a look here. Yes, we can. Umbrella ID card. Is there anything of use on this desk here? I mean, we just saved the typewriter, but... Actually, I don't want to use the equipment. Because I don't need to. Okay, so I like Code Veronica a lot so far, but let me say. 2 guns. I missed the pre-rendered backgrounds. By the way, Apollo was a cheater and got himself killed out of a dumb pride, knowing he had a son. That does take a dump on Apollo. That's pretty dumb. Apollo got himself killed out of pride, yes, but it was because he couldn't stop doing what he loved. And he did have some jingoistic patriotism, too. NTC 3090, sorry, 394. Okay. NTC 0394. Okay. Okay. So N T C. Shoot, what was that? Hang on. It's also I also have a guide right here. Hang on. NTC 0394. Okay. NTC 0394. Verification has been confirmed. I'm old and tired. Now that I'm several years older, I've become a better. I've come back and fight someone who's harder than I've ever been before. Hey, in 1070. Who said that line? Was that something from Creed? I mean, I remember Apollo trying to say that he was in his prime. Oh, hey, guys. A lot more zombies on the Dreamcast. I don't need handgun bullets. I've got plenty of ammo, thanks to my good friend Mr. Game Shark. But anyway, yeah, like I mean, the graphics on this game were beautiful, but there was a certain richness and detail to the pre-rendered graphics. Can I take these? 2 Magnum handguns displayed here. Jewel modeled. Push the button. Said a young Albert Wesker. Wesker and his creepy ass sister. Nothing like a good old steering wheel. This will come in handy, I'm sure. Gold Lugers are displayed here. Take them, yes. Can't take any more items. Damn it. Can I... Wait a minute. Can I take this and... Wait a second. Can I take... No. Damn it. Curse you, Resident Evil, in your inventory system here. By the way, oh, it was Apollo saying that. Okay. Apollo versus Clubber Lang. Who do you think wins? Oh, Clubber absolutely would win. Apollo even understands that Clubber would win because Apollo is retired when Clubber fights Rocky. And Apollo's tougher than Rocky during the Clubber fight, but he's not tougher than Rocky when Rocky beats Clubber. He trains him. Apollo's basically like a really tough manager. That's, that's probably why he dies to Drago, because he's not in his prime anymore. Yeah, Rocky 3, as much as I like the lunacy of Rocky 4, and I mean that in a good way, Rocky 3 is the best Rocky movie. It's got the best, most satisfying story. Mick dying made sense because he was old. And... Okay. So this happened before. And I think the Game Shark is making it freeze. So... we're going to restart the game here. I've got infinite ammo, so I should be okay. Shout out to Hulk Hogan. Rocky 4 was awesome. I love Rocky 4. What happened to Hulk Hogan? Oh, Rocky 3. Yeah, absolutely. I don't think I've ever seen Wesker without his sunglasses. That's not true. I'm Facebook friends with Eric Purius. I've seen him without sunglasses. So, and Eric Purius is Wesker.
Resident Evil.
He's also a Vikings fan, which is great. Yeah, no, Rocky 3 was great. It had everything. It had good music, it had good acting, it had a good story, it had good character development. Why is it freezing here? Could there be something wrong with the disc? All right, wait a minute here. Okay. Maybe Serafina touched the disc or something. Let's go clean this disc off here. All right. Because the game shouldn't be freezing when we try to go to the, when we try to go to the crate to go dump our excess items in. So the game does, and this is a new copy of the game. So Serafina has been grabbing at this, which kind of makes me annoyed, but it is what it is. So, okay, so how I normally clean my games is I get some lens cleaner here, I hold it away, just kind of get a nice mist. And then just trying to get a dry cloth and in a single motion just kind of wipe. It looks a lot better. Okay, let's try this again here. Hello. Boop. Well, now I'm tempted to put the Game Shark back on, so. Alright, let's do this again. Sorry for the technical difficulty. That game did that before today, and I went to go put item in the chest, and it froze. You're on the east. Do you have steak and bagel sandwiches? We don't have them here. Of course we have steak and bagel sandwiches here. Like, are you serious? Like, in California, you've never had a steak and bagel sandwich? Like, I mean, it's not like they're everywhere, but I've definitely had them. I can go to a diner and get one. Start game with code. I think you can actually get them at McDonald's. I mean, steak and eggs is one of the more expensive things you can get at a diner, but it's offered. I like the one Aqua Teen Hunger Force where, like, Meatwad, put Shake's steak and eggs in a garbage bag to donate to Sirloin. And Frylock's like, steak and eggs? All I have is a mug of oatmeal. And then, like, Meatwad takes it and throws it in the garbage bag, too. He's like, hey, I was eating that. At McDonald's? We did have steak and eggs. I don't remember. We definitely had them. Like, I haven't checked the McDonald's breakfast menu recently, so I couldn't tell you if it's been taken off the menu. It's not like a normal go-to for me. Like, a lot of the time I will get breakfast burritos or a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit or a chicken biscuit or an egg McMuffin. So I don't normally get steak and eggs. And if I'm really feeling like I want to eat a lot, I'll get one of the big breakfasts with like pancakes and like eggs and sausage. But we did. I mean, I know I've had steak and eggs at McDonald's here. Okay, let's try this again.
Resident Evil.
This is the real Resident Evil 3. Although I do want to get Nemesis too. Okay. See if this works now. It still doesn't work. So weird. Okay, I have two Dreamcasts. The Dreamcast that I'm playing this on is modded to play anything. I'm going to try this one more time. This time without the Game Shark and with a clean disc. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to try playing this on non-modded Dreamcast because I don't know. I really want to beat this game because I really like Resident Evil 2 and I want to play the next game in the sequence, you know? It was folded egg. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. You're angry. Okay. I really like that scene of I am Alexia.
Resident Evil.
I mean, I really like. I wouldn't need the crate if I like. I have to put something in it. Oh, damn it! And it's not even like. Hmm. I don't know what to do. Unless, hold on, I have another theory. Maybe I can just find some way to get something out of my inventory by like using it, or I don't know. I don't think I can combine anything though. I'm sorry if this is not maximally entertaining. It seems distinctly different and superior to our McDonald's. Well, I mean, truth be told, I think McDonald's food has enough preservatives in it that I think I could send it across the country and it would be fine. So, like, maybe I can just stuff a steak, egg, and cheese sandwich, and I'll FedEx it to you. So. Well, that's got two things, so maybe if I don't pick anything up. I need the spaces to have that gun. I need like two guns to put in that slot. Was it NT NT C 0? That's not right. Hang on. Come on. Where are you? NTC 0394. Okay. Okay, come on, man. All right, N T C 0394. Yeah, so if you watched the stream last night, we played some Fortnite with Gohan, so that was fun. Okay, we're going in without infinite health. We gotta be a little careful here. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo here. I wonder if it's just that one case that's screwing around with things. That one crate, I mean. You're good. Okay, well, thank you, Sinister. It'll make a wonderful trailer park baby. So I like how in the media, like, incest is either a sign of like extreme culture or just total trash. You know? Like Game of Thrones, it's very classy to bang your sister, you know? But do it in a trailer park, and you know, it's bad. Don't do it. I'm kidding around. All right, we got the Lugers here. X is completely blocked off. Interesting. Okay. Can I take any of these ones here? Can I take these ones and put them in the spot? Handguns displayed. Model battleship. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back out in the hall and see what we can find here. For me. It's locked. A gold crest is carved on it. It's locked. A silver crest is carved on it. Alright. This looks like a job for the strategy guide. Alright. Okay. Okay, so ID card, we got that. And that was all about, like, okay. Blah, 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 blah. Once the main room is open and unlocked, you'll have to deal with some zombies. We did that. Short FMV with twin sisters pulling wings. Twin sisters? I thought that was like Wesker and his sister. I don't know, whatever. Feeding it to ants. Go in the room, there's gold Lugers. If you take them, the room locks up and it gets really hot in there. You can always put them back if you want to. After looking at the golden Lugers, leave the hidden room and head back to the main room. In the main room, try to leave through the main doors, but wait. You hear Steve yelling for help. Okay. Alright, well, let's just go back to the main room and see what happens here. See if it triggers a cutscene or something. See if any... Sinister. Alright. Pull back a little bit. And... okay. Ah, bathroom bats. There we go. Briefcase. Check. If I had a lockpick, I could open the briefcase. That's gonna take me outside, though. Let me try upstairs one more time. All right, let's go back in here. Yeah, Alfred has got to be Wesker, Sir Alfred. After all, it's a mystery why he so desperately tries to keep his private life with Alexia secret. Because they're incestuous zombie siblings who have a love that dare not speak its name. I'm gonna save here. Why does this thing always crash? Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't get why that keeps happening. Because I have to... I'm out of ammo space. Unless there's like a Game Shark code that lets me find more ammo. If I'm not ammo, item space. Alright. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to try to put this on the other Game Shark, and we'll see if it's the actual hardware or the disc, or we'll just try to see what's going on here. Not the Game Shark. Dude, I cannot talk tonight. The other Dreamcast. Alright. So we got another Dreamcast right here. And we're going to... It's right there. Alright. So we will, it's using a SCART cable. So we'll pull this out. And I hear one of the DC games, I bet one of the DC games are Power Stone. I do have Power Stone on Dreamcast. And it is actually interesting. I have a Japanese version of it, and the Japanese version of it would not work with a Game Shark when I did the disc swap on my American Dreamcast. But the Dreamcast that we're playing on is a Japanese Dreamcast that has been region unlocked. So it should not be an issue. All right. So, we will put our camera on this monitor. Shut off our Trinitron. Trying to position our camera like so. And we'll pop out this game here and put it in our other Dreamcast. Like so. But I just realized something. I don't have the right memory card in here. So I'll have to pull out the memory card of this controller. And pop it in here. You can always tell it's been a while if you're you have to set the clock on your Dreamcast. So okay, so we're playing this on SCART as opposed to VGA, which is still looking beautiful here.
Resident Evil.
No, this won't let. What the hell am I supposed to do? That's not good. I don't know. That's crazy. Well, I mean, I really was hoping to get some Code Veronica going tonight, but like it's looking like that's going to be a problem because anytime we go to try to go to a treasure box, the screen freezes, and we cleaned the disc, so I don't know. Well, listen, while we've got the SCART Dreamcast hooked up, we could play a game that does not have VGA capacity, but is a very, very, very good game, and it's also a Capcom game. And that game is something you'll see in just a second. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like do some troubleshooting on that. Play some Star Gladiator. This is by far the best Star Wars game ever made. And it's not even a Star Wars game. Let's do June. Yeah, RGB monitors are very good for your Dreamcast games that cannot do VGA because you basically get VGA. You get just a different kind of VGA quality on a more compatible format. I have the PlayStation Star Gladiator, and I like it, but I like this game better. I do think that aesthetically speaking, Rival Schools looks better than Project Justice, though. Not, I mean, not graphically, but in terms of like its colors, its music. I'm really annoyed about that Code Veronica situation. This Chinese Princess Leia in lingerie combat gear is really, really good on several levels. There we go. Come on, Jar Jar. I mean, objectively speaking, Saturn is like much cooler than Jar Jar. He's like Zach from Dead or Alive if he had a kid with Jar Jar Binks and moonwalk like Michael Jackson and fought with symbols like yo-yos and used them as a hat. I mean, everything about him is just better. There comes Chewie. There's got to be some kind of Game Shark code where I can add spots for those crates or something, or my inventory. This game has a throw button, which is always nice. I bought this game at Ames, which before it turned into Big Lots. Also where I got Evil Zone. And almost got Tales of Destiny on the PlayStation. Except I went in there one day to buy it and someone had finally beaten me to it. I hate when that happens, you know, something's like there for months and months, and then when you finally break down to go buy it, it's gone. Here comes Padamame's pretty sister. Bill Stein lies ahead. There's no place for a girl like you. For you. I'm the daughter of Bill Stein. You came alone. Fools rush in. Oof. Beautiful music here. Playing juggler here. That should do it, yeah. This game has not only good music, the gameplay flows very, very well. You know, since so many games can have digital releases now, you'd think that would open things up to more obscure games getting sequels, you know, like Plasma Sword. Because, you know, I mean, it would make sense that Capcom would be like, oh, you know, we don't want to risk, you know, wasting money on a game we're afraid won't sell. We know Street Fighter will sell. It's like, I get it, but, like, You know, if you just did like a digital only game just to test it out, you know. Then again, this game is so good, does it really even need to be remade or just be played repeatedly? There we go. Wow, he blocked it. Someone should reskin this game as Masters of Terrace Kai. Yeah, like, I mean, you know, just have this gameplay with the Terrace Kai cast, you know? I mean, this game is beautiful looking. I don't want it to, I'm not saying to replace it. I just think you'd actually get a good official Star Wars fighter. Okay. Having fun, but I'm, you know, also thinking I don't necessarily want to be streaming till like 2 in the morning again. You know? So this stream, since we started a little early, will probably end earlier as well. Dude, blocking everything here. All right. We are a well-oiled machine here. Here we go. Die, Bill Stein. Do you mean that Bill Stein is actually Bill Nye after embracing a dark path? There's that one. on, June. Keep it moving. Nah, that's not good at all. Got some nice juggle combos. There you go. Now, he should have a final version of himself here. Or not. But at least you survived. Are you listening? Sorry. All right. Nice closing credits music, too. I'm tempted to play Michael Jackson Marvel vs. Capcom 2, but I'm afraid we're going to get into trouble for the music. But, I mean, I don't know. I've seen other people play it on YouTube, so I'm kind of like, I mean, it's probably fine. We could always do more Aquapaz. Is Arrow still on here? Arrow, if you're still watching, give me a heads up. Because we can always play some visual novel fighting games here. Please don't end early. Play till the sun rises. Pretty much Star Wars anime. Game is ridiculously underrated fighting game. Yes, it is. Diego, I love your support and enthusiasm, but I am not streaming until the sun comes up. Oh, yes, I should insert my name here. Game over. I will drink some coffee, though, to try to help myself stay awake. Okay. We'll watch this intro one more time just because I really like it. Yes, that battle was only a prelude. It's enough out of you, Nightmare of Bill Stein. All right, what do we want to play next here? Well, why don't we go to the kitchen and get a snack, and then we'll think this through. Yeah, game should definitely have its own anime series. I agree. It should have its own anime series. We also, you know what? We didn't really do tapes last night we didn't do them because it was late and we didn't do them. So we could also get. Do I have any coffee in here? I hear something, but I don't know how much. This Batman cup. Which fighting game is the best storyline? That is a ridiculous question that I don't know how to answer. Because it's such a good question. I would say Street Fighter Alpha 3. I think that's got a really good flow. Evil Zone also. Because they're able to basically make it so that you're playing a anime while going through an arcade ladder, and they do it pretty seamlessly. Woo, sorry. My camera keeps moving here. I'm out of coffee, so what should I snack? Tekken and Soul Edge do have amazing stories. Tekken has a very good story. Yes, it does. Yeah, I Soul Edge does have a really good story too. I still got to go Alpha 3. For the sheer amount of characters that game has, the fact that they're able to give each of them a story and a unique ending is, I think, damn impressive. You know, another game that's got a good story is Bushido Blade. That's another fighting game with a very, very, very good story. It's a very relaxing fighting game. It's not a fighting game you want to play when you're tired and want to stay awake. That's when you eat a bag of cheese puffs. Yeah, Bushido Blade's great. I haven't really got into the second one, but the first one was a beautiful game. A game that has good lore, but doesn't show any of it in its game. Can we have some chips? Here's what I'll do for you, man. Got a box of Lucky Charms. I will see if I can feed some of that to the camera right there. Nom 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 nom. There you go. You're welcome. And have some Lucky Charms through your phone or TV or camera screen. Or laptop screen. Whatever works for you. Well, I've had a swig of coffee. They are magically delicious. And now they come with magic gems. Now that I've had a swig of coffee and a couple fistfuls of Lucky Charms, I think I'm sufficiently re-energized. Hey, Blue and Grana. School's going pretty good, man. We just started the third quarter, and in a couple weeks to get February break, so that'll be nice. And the kids have been okay, nothing to either go out of my mind complaining or out of my mind praising. They've been pretty chill. I'm probably gonna give them some new assigned seats, just because things have been getting a little loose, but it'll be fine. Okay. Let's go back to the game. Whoa. Ah! Alright, let's play some more Aquapazza. Bloodsport and Enter the Dragon are both really good movies. Game of Death would have been a good movie had Bruce Lee finished it, and the version that they put out was horrible. But the raw footage version was actually really good. Okay. Sorry. I mean to just waltz right in front of the camera there. Who's watching? Me. Okay. My controller. And hold on. There we go. Okay, so this game functionally has a bunch of erotic visual novel characters from the late 90s, and they're all in a fighting game. Although, when these novels went mainstream, they took out any inappropriate content for home consoles, within reason. So, not saying they were like G-rated, but, certainly didn't go crazy. This game has got great music. I'm pretty sure that the last stream got a copyright notification, not a strike, but I think it was probably from this opening theme song here. Okay, press any button. Yes, I will. It's another story here. We used the one girl from White Album last time. Let's do the White Album girl again. Okay. So I guess this is an alternate story here, in addition to like the mainstream one where everyone's just sucked into a dimension and there's this like goofy, witch girl. Okay, 7-stage ladder. Dude, the graphics on this game are just really, really good. So I haven't read Kizuata, but I'm guessing that Shizuru is the beast that's going around like killing people in the city or something, but doesn't know it. Like, I don't know. So, like, the synopsis I know of this story, it's like some kid goes to his cousin's, like, resort out in the sticks. And he keeps having these, like, nightmares that he's a monster. Then a bunch of people get killed, and he, like, sees the monster do this, and he thinks he is the monster. But I don't know. I that's kind of all I know about the story. Okay, our next exciting round is going to be a 2-heart level. So this should have some pretty bopping music here. Yes. Background graphics are great too. Yeah, it's always interesting what kind of games you find at GameStop. You know, there's always that mainstream stuff that dominates the store, but then like every once in a while they just end up with like random really good stuff. Or things that look cool that you're like, what the hell is this? And that's what this was. I didn't know who any of these characters were. I didn't even know what an Aquapazza was, you know. I still think I don't know. Yeah, good. It's got a great J-pop opening. I've heard that there were a lot of fan fighting games from Leaf and Key visual novel stories and media. I feel myself getting tired after this one. I'll have to put on some international channel videos. Predictable. My mom's always like, you can't get by on just throwing sweep kicks. So actually now my mom is like, I'm saying that because I'm in a state of dopiness. My mom's always like, stop throwing low kicks in a fighting game. And then I woke up. And she was just angrily looking at me. Come on, Shizuru. Alright, 1-2. Are you gonna get him? That should. Ah, man, I thought that would do it. There we go. Alright, so we have a new exciting friend to our group here. Dude, I'm getting tired. We're really on stage 4. I should have made a whole new pot of coffee instead of just milking the one I made. But I'm still with it enough to play Aquapazza. Come on. So yeah, disturbing looking anime fan back there. I really wish they would make more fighting games like this. This has aged, I think, tremendously well. As has really all those pixel art 16-bit video games. I mean, maybe not all, but most. Come on, go down, there we go. Alright, sorry, I just don't have time to hear your words of wisdom. Alright, time to fight Multi. Oh, I'm so tired, although I like this game. It's like willing me to stay awake. Sorry, I don't know why I got tired so soon all of a sudden, although I was up to streaming till like 2 last night, so... Well, I mean, actually, it was before 12. Just before 2 o'clock in the morning, but it was still a lot of work on various things. Come on. I'm like eating hits trying to get her caught in my super move. Go down, go down. Alright, time for the finishing touch here. Alright. Check out Blaze Blue. Yeah, it's a great game. I have it on, and I have Blaze Blue and Arcane Hearts. But I said Melty Blood was really good. I gotta get that one too. Dude, I'm definitely getting tired here. There we go. Dig deep, Noel. Persona 4. I do a Persona 4 arena too. I bought them all out when they came out on PlayStation 3. Two more. Josh Sanchez. Hello, my friend. Check Rabbit for Sega Saturn. Okay. Dude. They have a well-dressed nun type figure in the background. There we go. Rabbit. I'll stick Rabbit from the Sega Saturn. Okay. Will do, my friend. Fun. My part is voice to be reserved for the Super Bowl halftime show. Alright, come on. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of just like, not just as full of it as I normally am. I'm actually on the verge of venturing back to the kitchen to get more Lucky Charms to really be at peak performance here. Alright, I am going to grab some more cereal because I'm getting like tired and stuff here. So, alright, we are going to finish Aquapazza though because we're like right near the end here. Alright, Noel, come on. You got to stay awake. It's before midnight. Even if this is the last game we play of the night, we still got to get through it because we aren't quitters. We may not be winners, but we're definitely not quitters. So. Although I'd say I've done pretty okay, and judging from the sounds of you guys in the chat, you have too. All right, what do we got here? Back in the kitchen, grabbing a snack. Oh, look, it's our good friend Lucky from Lucky Charms. All right, Lucky, grant me your powers. You can totally tell it's late right now. What are you doing? Am I just crazy guy eat Lucky Charms by the fistful? And it's almost midnight. If you're ever You said that too. It's like, well, I'll just leave you to your studies, and then they lock the door and run away. That's right. Right on, Diego. I mean, we all know the cure for drowsiness on the Noel ComiX YouTube channel is international channel tapes. So, let's roll. We'll even take the box with us just to be safe. All right. All right. All right. Try to straighten that out just a little bit here. All right, here we go. So, look in the mirror and see that she's got some like horrible monster side, I think. Easy, baby. Tiger uppercut. I mean, I went on this rant before, but I'm really kind of tired of like the use of the word Street Fighter clone. Something that's like done in the style of something doesn't mean it's a clone or a direct ripoff. They might just be using the structure and some of the style to express themselves for their own unique story. More Lucky Charms, please. I'll hook you up in a minute. Come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. There you go on some more Lucky Charms. I can hook you up, man. Here you go, Diego. Nom, 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 nom. Okay, back to work here. Alright, you lured me here and clearly know everything. So, and to take on that appearance. Interesting story here, which would make sense since these are from visual novels. So. Alright, Shizuru versus Shizuru. That's what I needed. Here we go. Great music again in this game. Come on, man. This is like an episode of Stranger Things here. Darn it. Darn you, final boss. This calls for more Lucky Charms. Please bear with me, my audience of loyal and faithful viewers. Don't let this drive you off as I pause to refill on my Lucky Charms. want more Lucky Charms here? Nom, 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 nom. All right, let's roll. This round's looking a lot more promising, even though we're pretty even. Darn it! I made it so far, only to lose the final boss. I really should pick a different partner, but I'm just attached to this team. There we go. Damn it. Don't have it. Too drowsy. Not enough paying attention to minute details. Go down. She's hard. Damn it! Dude. What am I gonna do this here? Sorry if I'm not talking a ton here, but the strategic game is pretty intense right now. Go down, go down. This isn't good at all. Got her. Alright, final round. No. Dude, come on. Jeez. This is really bad now. If nothing else, this intense fighting has given me a second wind of sorts. Darn it! How did that not connect? Alright, I wanna try this again here. Alright. Come on, come on. Alright, let's go for this again here. How does she keep blocking my super move? There, I did my own version of it. Alright, one more. Pretty intense. Come on. Dude, she will not go down. Damn it. This music is great, though. Man, I can't get anything going here. Can't, man. No, 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 no. Ah. Damn it. I think I got like one more left in me here. Don't give up, Noel. Mizuki and the red-haired girl from Comic Party. Try the girl from Comic Party. Alright, give it a shot. Try putting it on simple, see if that helps. Oh yeah, her special is pretty good. Good thinking, Diego. Yeah, so with Simple and that comic party girl, he beat the shit out of her that time, so that's good. This should do it. There you go. How goodest thou? But the treasure was the friends we made along the way. All right, credits time. Yes, we beat her. Just had to use a little bit of a lower setting. Alright, positive credits. Those girls like kawaii. Yes, they do. Yeah, J-pop is the best, I agree. It's too bad they don't put anyone from Shizuku in here. All right. In the end, this whole experience didn't change anything. All right, good deal. Okay, let's see what time it is right now. What time is it? It's like just about midnight here. 12:22. All right. Why don't we grab some international channel tapes? We'll take a trip into the living room, and right here we have excuse me, some tapes just randomly all over the place here. So let's grab a tape that says Earthian. Let's see what's on it. Okay. What's on it? Could be Earthian. I don't know. My time for international channel tapes, yes. There. I'll just shut this off here. Okay. Okay, on you go, Mr. TV. Okay, let's see what we got.
Hours were at their zenith.
Okay, so we got Garlic Jr. right here.
Transformation began.
Garlic Jr. in English.
Became a titan of terror right before Piccolo's very eyes. Meanwhile, Kami and Mr. Popo were walking on thin ice.
Alright, I mean, I don't know how much of this we can actually show and not get in trouble. Is this from the Rising Sun? It could be. I know Garlic Jr. was shown in the Rising Sun, but I don't know if this is like a rerun of it. There's a Pokemon thing right there. Now we're into international channel territory. Fushigi Yugi. I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna turn this off and rewind it here. So Fushigi Yugi was on Tuesdays. So I want to say that Garlic Jr. might just be a rerun from Toonami in the no, I don't know. It could I don't know. I don't think that's the original broadcast of Garlic Jr., but it could be. Okay, this is Dragon Ball GT. Well, here is a brief rematch of Cell and Frieza versus Goku. Okay, I don't want the stream to get blocked. I am getting a notice that they've detected copyrighted video here. But apparently, Cell has absorbed Kid Goku. And, like, you know, I don't know. They've got, like, some really well-drawn artwork, but it does kind of have a very distinct vibe to Dragon Ball GT. So, if memory serves me right, something weird happened. Like Cell and Frieza just get turned into like ice and then get tipped over in hell or something like that. You know. The thing that bothers me most is how they jobbed out Gohan to General Realdo or whatever. It's really dumb. They tried to like kind of have it be like his Darbora fight, but he was way more competitive against Darbora. I mean, I remember they did like a Dragon Ball GT like mall show, and you can go on YouTube and see that. And they actually came up with like new designs for Cell and Frieza, like kind of new transformations. I mean, it wasn't to be taken like super seriously, but all right, let's fast forward a little bit here. I would say the Evil 17 stuff is, with the exception of Gohan being so stupidly mid, is you know, some of the best Dragon Ball stuff for GT. Commercial time.
22 red-hot rockabilly tracks. Over 70 minutes of pure rebel-rousing music.
Ooh, the Rockabilly collection here. Rush delivery available.
Music that started all is now.
It's Rockabilly Riot.
To order Rockabilly Riot, post the number below or send $18.98 for CD plus $4.95 shipping and handling to the address shown on your screen. Rush delivery available. Call now.
So this is Red Velvet. This is a very good closing credits, and it comes from 80s J-pop idol Shizuka Kudo, who did a really cool series of commercials for Kanebo. So you should all Google or YouTube Kanebo and Shizuka Kudo, because she also did Blue Velvet for Dragon Ball GT, which kind of infuriatingly does what Dragon Ball GT always does, and have these like really good closing credits that show, you know, like the best of Dragon Ball, and acts like it's gonna be like kind of continuing all that, and then it really doesn't at all. You know, look, it's everything you love about Dragon Ball with like, you know, really nice TV animation and awesome 90s J-pop. But, you know, you just basically get stories about, you know, Kid Goku rehashing the same formula over and over again. And all your favorite Dragon Ball characters are relegated to the bench, you know, or the margins. So there's Jay Leno Goku. It's Fuji Fun Time. So, I have said this in interviews. I actually I emailed International Channel that they were cutting off Dragon Ball GT too soon, and it was like the commercials were eating into the credits, and they literally like adjusted the timing of the commercials, so you got the full ending to Dragon Ball GT. They were that responsive to me as a viewer.
Stanley Yelnats uncovers a mystery buried deep within his own family.
No matter what is in this box, they're still family.
With bonus features including a gag reel, deleted scenes, and the Dig It music video.
I got a good feeling about today.
Holds on Disney DVD and video Tuesday, September 23rd. Rated PG.
Big O. Big O. Big O. Gotta keep an eye on Fuji Fun Time part after Dragon Ball GT and Z. Yes.
An Adult Swim action original. Big O. 13 all-new episodes. Coming up next. Bigger is always better. People are not ruled by their memories. Adult Swim.
On the next all-new episode of Teen Titans, a new villain wants to share a powerful microchip with...
I never really got into Teen Titans. I mean, it's fine. I was never that into it.
New episode of Teen Titans premieres Saturday at 9.
Sunrise is usually pretty annoying. Better than Teen Titans Go. Yeah, you know. That definitely seems to be the consensus. I don't think I haven't seen enough of any of them to be able to make a comment. I've just kind of dropped in on them here and there, you know, like it's what I mean, yeah. I mean, I just always thought Teen Titans was kind of like, oh, it's just kind of there, it's all right, you know, but I was never into it enough to be able to properly analyze the pros and cons, you know. Big O, big O, big O. All right, I have to avert the screen because basically, like, anytime Sunrise stuff gets shown for any length of time, they throw a hissy fit and make me like cut it out of the stream, which is fine. I don't care, but it's just kind of dumb because it's not like I'm giving away like massive amounts of their content, showing like VHS clips of Big O.
No. You better do it, and quick!
Why don't you talk to him about all the oil on his property?
So are you prepared to tell him that? Yeah, it's a little late for your concern. Where were you when he was putting it up?
You're the one that told him.
Because you were the one who was about to blow it. Listen, there's plenty of oil in Dallas. They shouldn't have it all. And by the way, Dallas, that's on TV.
Deepwater predicted oil, huh?
We're not telling you. You're toast, baby. Hey, I'm talking to a dead man here.
Don't leave the house.
You get off me.
Don't leave the house.
Well, in that case, I'll stay out here as long as I please.
Okay, that's fine. This is good man.
All right, very good, very good.
And this here's a good cheese.
What are you doing?
I love Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, I know.
The first like 3 seasons are phenomenal, and
You don't. Hey, man, what the?
as the years went on, the show just got to be really dark and not as funny by any means. The real key to the hilarity of Aqua Teen Hunger Force was warped nerd humor crossed with the cuteness of the medium, you know? So it was like you had stupid teenage young adult guys who happened to be Happy Meal toys living next to this guy here.
Yeah, that's why they call it crude, Carl.
No, it's not. We hit my septic tank, you jackass.
So you're storing extra oil in your septic tank. Come on, you.
You're wearing my dinner.
Oh, gross. You eat corn? I hate corn.
Yeah, so see that's what's good about Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Once they got like all dark and weird, it was not enjoyable, you know, or as enjoyable at least. So, school. So I used to be a regular on the Adult Swim message boards, and they were horrible. I mean, it was kind of okay, but, like, I don't know. What is this? What's going on here? I have no idea. I taped over something. Now something's coming through. What is this? Is this Bubblegum Crash? This is Bubblegum Crash. That's Adama. I mean, I don't exactly know what the deal is with Bubblegum Crisis in terms of me getting in trouble for showing it. So we'll fast forward a little bit here. I basically VHS taped my DVD just so I could have an extra copy of Bubblegum Crash, and one of the reasons I did that was because Bubblegum Crash, for whatever reason, did not play well on my PS2. So I believe what I did was I don't remember if I took it to a friend's house or what, but I ended up taping my Bubblegum Crash DVD so I could watch Bubblegum Crash whenever I wanted. And then I ended up getting a working DVD player that wasn't my PS2, and everything was fine. So yeah, Pris, who normally kills boomers, ends up being friends with Adama, this, nice boomer, who then ends up getting killed. And then they have really nice closing credits music. Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040 just was not very good, especially compared to Crisis and Crash. Crash was okay, but it wasn't as good as Crisis, but it was good. That was like Nene, which happens to be my wife's nickname, so I guess that worked out. So I had heard that there was some issue with the voice actress for Pris, and they were going to replace her with Vision. And then just ended up replacing the voice actress for Pris. And there was also something where I think they were supposed to make the original Bubblegum Crisis series longer, and then they just ended up having to kind of shorten it. And Tenchi Muyo basically was created because of Bubblegum Crisis, because they wanted to do stories with Maki and the girls, but I don't know. I guess they felt like it would have been hard to do that in a cyberpunk setting, I guess. So. It's like hard to come up with an idea for Maki and the girls to go to a hot spring in a dystopian cityscape. So Tenchi and Maki are, I guess you could say, alternate dimension versions of each other, I guess you could argue. Yes, Tenchi Muyo does have Star Wars influences too, especially the OVAs. I really like the first batch of Tenchi OVAs. I love Tenchi Universe too. That show is so freaking funny. Tenchi Universe and El Hazard the Wanderers are really, really, really good. I have no idea why Bubblegum crashed it and played my PS2, but I don't know. Those quirks happen. Tenchi in Tokyo is your favorite one. Interesting. Tenchi in Tokyo had a really funny episode early on where Tenchi was dressed up like an elephant. I don't know, I found that episode really funny. Tenchi in Tokyo had a very distinct art style. It was very different. I don't think it was better, but it wasn't bad. Alright, good times. What else we got on here? Well, there's something's happening here.
This information kit absolutely free, without any obligation, with a photo and family history of a special little boy or girl.
Tenchi's got plenty of waifus. Yes, he
In
does.
just a few days, your kit will arrive in the mail, and you can read all about your child. Her health,
My favorite
family,
would
and
be
living conditions.
Mihoshi.
You can hold her picture in your hand and learn how you can change her life by giving her important things, like a simple pair of shoes. Then, if you decide to become a sponsor, your monthly gift is only $15. Your $15 a month will help provide medical care, clothing, emergency food, essentials for a good education, and so much more. In return, you will receive the love of your child.
I mean, I'm all for donating money to orphans in the third world back in 2001, but it's probably not the most fun thing to watch for a live stream. But Tony Little is.
You can try the Gazella Lead in your home for 30 days for just $14.95 plus shipping and handling. Complete with onboard heart rate monitor and 2 Tony Little personal trainer videos.
The Gazelle got me on a road to weight loss and fitness and happier, healthier, much lighter me.
Order now and Tony will also include his new power pistons for even more muscle toning and calorie burning power.
You've seen the people who took the $14.95 trial. You've heard their great results. Invest in yourself. Pick up the phone. It's only $14 $19.95 to try. The most important thing you own is your body. Let my Gazelle Elite change your life.
All right, what do we got?
The following program is rated TV PG. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yes, Tony a little.
Brought to you by Bulletproof Monk. Now in special edition DVD from MGM Home Entertainment.
Oh no. No. Lost Universe gets its strikes. No, we're not doing that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I had one strike on my channel one time because of some stupid Lost Universe thing. All right, I'm going to rewind this tape all the way to the beginning and see what's on it. Yeah. For whatever reason, Kenny Lauderdale ended up getting, I think, some flack because he showed some Lost Universe stuff. So, we'll check out a couple more things and we'll wrap up. Probably a little bit before 1. A lot of the time we go till like 2, but since we started we started the stream earlier. We'll wrap it up a little earlier, but we're still it's still the tomorrow show, What is it now? February 5th. We started this show on the 4th. Oh yeah, hey.
まあ普段いろんなもん持ってるんですか？そういう感じですよ。いやいいですけども、これ本当にシャレにならんもんが飛び出すということで。そんな心配もありますか？あるんですよそれは。じゃあ隣の矢口から見て。松本さん見てあげて。あ、いいですか？いいです。見てあげて。これ全部もういいんですか？
はい、いいです。
危ないまま置いてきたよね。
Well, apparently the guys are pretty excited about this for clear reasons. What's how what I got here?
うわ、これすごいな、これ。それいいや。すごい撮ってるやん。これ裸やん。
I think there's like a picture of the two of them kissing or something. Which the guys clearly like. It is morning musume, yes. One of the most interesting things that ever happened to me when I was at college, I was walking in the hallway at Binghamton University, and the dance class was dancing to Love Revolution 21, and I couldn't believe it. The early 2000s, when the tennis visor ruled. Of course, as a bald guy, that does me a little good. Morning Musume is always good for quality performances. Oh, goody commercials.
今日も美味しくなりそうだ。爽やかな大人の辛さ、ハウスジャワカレー。
辛口はお父さん、中辛はお母さん、さっちゃんは辛口じゃなかった、甘口だよね。みんなの美味しさ揃ってます。ハウス隠れベジタブルカレー。ご飯はツヤツヤのほっかほかが一番。
JFC always makes rice look really, really good.
ふわふわのオムライスにデミグラスソースをかけて、懐かしい味が嬉しい。夜食に焼きおにぎりなんてやっぱりご飯は一番。美味しいのが一番。ジップロック付きだからいつも新鮮。JFC。
日本語 PC 販売で
Alright, PC Japan. So this was like a bunch of like subgroups of Morning Musume. We'll watch like one more and then we'll wrap it up here. Yes. House Javakare.
Yes, soldier.
What do you got?
I know that was gonna be the last one, but
Virtual invention photo.
I want to watch some commercials here. Maybe see one more. I don't know.
For your inventor's information, kids call toll-free 1-800-292-1100.
All right, so it's 7 Air has for us here. I'm certainly not eating fistfuls of Lucky Charms to stay awake. That would be wrong. Spitting that hot fire.
Some opportunities are too good to pass up. The Nissan Sentra.
All right, Daily Pride. One of our proud sponsors of Hey Hey Hey. All right. Absolute last one for the night. Salt 5, then we're done. All right. Okay, here we go. Eminem doesn't want any of these guys. There we go. Good stuff.
Attention, people without dental insurance. Now you too can save money whenever you visit the dentist with the People's Dental Plan.
Ooh,
This
nice.
discount plan saves you from 20 to 50% or more on virtually all dental procedures, guaranteed. You'll save on cleanings, root canals, braces, fillings, x-rays, crowns, dentures, and so much more at almost 20,000 locations nationwide. There are no claim forms. Just show your card for on-the-spot savings whenever you go to the dentist. This affordable plan costs less than $10 a month and covers your whole family. So
if you need dental insurance in 2002, this is the place to go.
Special offer, call now and pay just $4.95 for the first month, a savings of $5 off the regular price. There are no limits on use or on how much you can save. So save from 20 to 50% or more on virtually all dental procedures, guaranteed. Get the People's Dental Plan today.
Call 1-800-232-0800 for free information on the People's Dental Plan. Call now.
The following program is rated TV PG. Viewer discretion is advised.
Brought to you by Bulletproof Monk.
Okay.
Now in special edition.
All right, we're good. Okay, guys. So, well, this has been fun, and it is 1 o'clock. So let's wrap it up. At 1:06. That's we've done worse when it comes to closing down the stream. So I'll see you all soon. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your interest. 2 nights in a row. That's definitely, ooh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Definitely fun stuff here. Oh, what is my favorite international channel commercial? That is a crazy question. Probably, well, I'm very partial to the JTB USA girls that talk in really loud, clear, awkward English that doesn't sound right to a native speaker, but to a Japanese person it sounds cool. I really like those commercials. And then I also like the Wanpaku USA commercial. It's like a manga about guys talking about trading in their video games. I really like the Blue Sant commercial, which is about breast enlargement pills. Those are phenomenal. Everyone liked it when they tuned in late at night and stumbled across a Girls Gone Wild commercial. That was always like finding a prize in your cereal box. And of course, you got to love Miss Cleo. Call her now for your free reading. And I like the metal detector one about the guy who's proud of the weight he lost. Our good friend International Channel, he and his brother always had fun with the lady who's like, I can see without glasses, because some contacts glasses replacement commercial. It is definitely helps my vision, So, yes, all I see in Lucky Charms, absolutely. What else is good commercial for the International Channel? I definitely like the Now That's What I Call Music commercial I put up on the channel. Oh, and I love the Japanese action explosion commercials. Those were also great stuff. So those would be some of my favorite international channel commercials. So good stuff. Well, it's creeping on 110. So Fuzuoku 9000, that is a good one. Fuzuoku 9000 is a great commercial. You're a man of culture, Diego. Very good. Cool. Well, it is still it's 109 on one clock, 110 on another clock, but I should hit the hay. So thank you, my friends. Yes, and the Bose radio. You're gonna keep me on here all night just thinking about all the good international channel commercials. Um, Alejandra. I like to watch the commercials for Alejandra. Those are always good. Romanian voice. All right. All right. I got to get to bed. You guys, thank you for watching. Take care. Tune in on the Noel ComiX YouTube channel for more international channel VHS tapes, Lucky Charms, and video game playthroughs. And who knows what else? Drawing videos, weblogs, live streams, video game reviews, all kinds of good stuff. So until next time, guys, my name is Noel, and I will see you in the very near future for more YouTube fun and live streaming action. Sweet dreams. Bye bye.